My name is Jason Deblinger and I'm an endodontist here in New York City. I love being here on the Upper East Side. It's great, the patients are great. It's just a really cool location to be in. I've met a lot of great people here, it's awesome. Most of the time people come here, they're in a lot of pain. Usually pain is what brings them to our office. We're able to get them out of pain pretty quickly and easily.
I'm definitely nervous. I mean, having any sort of dental procedure is always a little nerve-wracking, but I feel confident that Dr. Deblinger is going to do a great job, so that helps.
Yeah, everybody who comes in here is pretty much scared of root canal, the word root canal, the procedure. But the people who are comfortable, the ones who've been here before, there may be a second appointment or second root canal or third or fourth or fifth, they come in very relaxed and comfortable, which says a lot. So what a root canal is when you have a tooth that's infected or inflamed and there's bacteria in the nerves. We take the nerves out, we sterilize the tooth, and then we fill it with a rubber material that stays in the tooth for life. So this is our gutta-percha filling material. As you see, it can bend and form into any sort of anatomy that the root shows us. Root canal used to have a real bad rap. They used to take many appointments. They couldn't really see what they were doing properly. Now we have three-dimensional full screen x-rays. We could see the anatomy of the tooth before we even meet the patient, because we could see clearly there's 1, 2, 3, and a 4th canal there as well. So we know we have to go in and look for 4 canals instead of 3. The technology is really what sets you apart from doing a good root canal to a great root canal to a spectacular root canal. You should be completely numb. We're gonna get this tooth isolated here. Again, the interesting part is that we already know the anatomy of this tooth before we even say hello. So now I know exactly where we have to look and what we're looking for. It sort of takes the guesswork out of this. There's so many advances right now that, you know, it's becoming a pretty straightforward procedure that can almost be done routinely in a half hour to an hour instead of 3, 4, 5 appointments like they used to be to get it nice and clean. So it's really a totally different procedure than it ever was. I sort of say once you get the patient numb and comfortable, root canal is sort of like doing a video game blended with art. It's sort of a fun thing to do. Again, once the patient's comfortable, it really is sort of an artistic and a game to get this nerve down and clean and sterile before we can fill it. So again, I'm one of my few friends that rarely ever complain about work. You know, I really enjoy being here. Well, I do happen to be a huge Jets fan, so I do have a lot of autographed jerseys and footballs, and I love, you know, Joe Namath was probably the best Jet ever. I just went to the game last night and saw him beat the Dolphins, which is always a good night, so it's a fun time to be a Jet fan. Piece of cake. Let's see, yep, let you rinse.
How did it go today?
It went great. I'm actually really pleasantly surprised. It didn't hurt at all.
I'm telling you, it's a breeze. I mean, it feels like I had a cavity. It was amazing.
I think he's amazing. I think he's awesome. I think he's very down to earth. Definitely recommend him to anybody who needs help.
All right, man.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. Be good.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey.
Hey, Nicole.
Hey. So I have some Advil for you.
Sure.
You should take 3 now.
We have a website, and it's 3DMICROENDO.com. And our phone number is 212-772-ROOT, 7668. And that's the best place to get in contact with us.